I haven't been working a great deal for many reasons, but I'm happy to tell you one of the main reasons is I have two grandchildren who are divine. They're brilliant and they're wonderful, better than anybody else. But when I was asked recently, I don't think it was 6 months ago, I was asked to do this film, and the people that were making it were from England. Everything about it was very English, and I was asked to play the woman that took care of every building on this property in terms of well, finances, everything. It was sort of an overseer. And I was a little nervous, but I said, yeah, we can work that out. So when I arrived, I met a young woman who was in charge of hair, and she had her version of what this woman that I'm trying to play would, how she would wear her hair. And so I took, as I do most of the time, my hair person with me. And I learned years ago that you save an awful lot of time if you have someone right there who knows, so you don't have to go through all that bullshit of who you are and where did you come from. And so she had decided what I should look like, and I looked at the hair and I said to her, "Aren't we fortunate?" Arthur is here, and he's going to do everything that I need in this role. Fine. So the next step is over into wardrobe, and wardrobe has every dress has a white apron pinned to it.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, and little white whatever you tie. This was really. I mean, I thought, what, I'm going into another world. I've been working in this business for well, it's over 65 years. And I could not believe it. So I took it off. And when we went to the set to work, she brought it. And, and she said, "Come, I have your, whatever." And I said, "Talk to him about this apron and this thing on my head." And he came over quite innocent. "Oh, I thought you had approved the wardrobe." I said, "I did. I've never seen the handkerchief on my head and the apron before. This is new to me." And I don't think it has anything to do with what. Now, I was struggling with lines. That's a terrible place to be in your life, particularly in your artistic life. And I looked at these people that were supposed to be helping me to get on stage. And then I said to the director, "Can you come over here?" And he had decided to direct me from over there in a chair. And I learned later that he had only directed one film before. And whatever, if there was a thing between us that wasn't good, he wanted to be able to say that she said it. You know, everybody heard her say it. So I watched and I looked around maybe for about 5 minutes. And something inside my heart said, "You don't belong here, baby. You just don't give these people anything to discuss about your baby. Just go home." So I walked over to where the cars were waiting, and I said, "You know that you're only going to get away with this because you are Diahann Carroll. But do it anyway." And I got into the car, and the director ran over, and he said, "Do you want to just rest for a while?" I said, "Yeah, just let me go, and we'll see what happens." And I went back to the hotel, and I packed, and the next plane out, we left. So I knew that they would feel that I had walked away from the money. You know, that's how they get us. I walked away from the money, and I was thrilled to do so.
Yes, yes.